Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Anne. Subscribe guys, smash that subscribe box. So basically, the breaking news, the latest news on this matter, we say our very own Gucci ambassador, our Gucci baby boy is no longer in Dubai. They don't carry him from Dubai. Everybody knows that, Hushpuppi was arrested in Dubai by Interpol, FBI. They are working in conjunction with each other. So we all know he was arrested in Dubai for fraud, allegedly. But now the case don't get K-leg, you don't get comma. They have extradited him to America. FBI, the case has been handed over to FBI. They don't carry him from Dubai. He is currently, according to sources, in America facing several charges. The charge long from here to Sokoto. FBI, they don't joke. They don't joke at all. Once they carry you, they don't be like EFCC where they do social media trial. The case with Monfab, we we don't see the end of the matter. So the thing is this, once they extradite you to America, better call your family members, more than start 40 days fasting and prayer. America don't joke, they don't do social media trial. They are once they mean business, they mean business. Like I said, Monfa, when EFCC carry them, they showcase or say they don't collect in watch, they collect this one, they collect that one. Who knows as Monfa say doing home? Maybe because now everything is EFCC, everything is Nigerian based. Who knows I say come up for EFCC because it looks like EFCC don't drop the case, or maybe Monfa don't quietly use money. Alleged they maybe don't quietly use money settle some people, but we are no longer hearing about Monfa. But this case is totally different, especially when the news is that they have extradited from Dubai to America. This is really, really serious, But the thing is, say, the Gucci baby boy, before he go come out for America, after 100 years, he never come out. These people are very, very serious with this case. Something I have been following since its release. So allegedly, the OGs will say Hushpuppi was arrested for, some people are saying $100 million, some people are saying that $5 million. Now, sure, million, we don't know the real amount of money. Different numbers are, flying on social media. So according to sources, no be legit money, Hushpuppi no get one ogbonge company where they run. He no get any contract where they do for Dubai. Like he cannot. He has not really shown us any legitimate source of income. So the money now, we will just assume it is fraud. We will assume, say, Hushpuppi na international criminal, Hushpuppi na advanced Oluwole, advanced 419. Basically, the OGs is that this is a COVID-19 scam, and it's not even, I'm not even surprised, because was it last month the New York governor was scammed? The New York governor, it was scammed of millions of dollars. That time people just dropped dead for New York City, and they were scrambling around for ventilators to treat coronavirus patients, and a lot of people were scamming them. They will promise them that they have ventilators. Those people were desperate, so they were not really doing due diligence. They were not checking anything. They were very desperate for ventilators, so they were just pumping money. And scammers saw this as an opportunity. They were just collecting their money. They don't look back. So this whole fraud is linked to this Hushpuppi case is linked to coronavirus, is linked to COVID-19. Some sources are saying that he promised America ventilator, collects their money. Others are saying that money where they supposed to pay unemployed Americans, now Hushpuppi chop, now they live life. So there is no way person go get liver. I don't know as Hushpuppi go get liver. So say of all countries, I'm not even supporting him. Of all countries to defraud, now America, Uncle Sam, now Hushpuppi go defraud. Like imagine the kind of liver, the baba will cook this thing for him, man. It really give him backing. He go defraud America. Even if now $100 million, $35 million, whatever the amount, so people say $200 million. America of all places, now you carry yourself, go defraud. There is no way Hushpuppi did this. To my opinion, this is not just speculation. There is no way he was able to get away with this. He must have had an insider in America. He must have had somebody, giving me all this information. This is not just, I don't think it's one man business, whether you just there, this one will be, you just the press computer. It must have been a network of people, both in Dubai, different parts of the world, both in America, trying to, you know, get this money. Or it could be maybe it's entrapment. Maybe FBI don't say Hushpuppi na, you know, allegedly na fraudster. Maybe they just put down for him out, say where I go. You know, it could have been a setup and it took the bait. But anyway, now coronavirus money, you know, unemployment people money, nine Hushpuppi gather swallow only in the snake for Dubai where they swallow $35 million. That's a lot of money. I mean, but I am speculating that he must have had a backup in America. That's speculation on an allegation or a beg, you know. And the thing is this, all the friends where they carry they do deals before, where they carry they do, you know, like 419 before, all of them don't block her for social media. You know, say get a gang of friends, say they go they pose near expensive car, pose with private jet life. All of them they take down their pictures, they take down their pages. Everybody's just, if you go Instagram now, this is the time to know who is doing legitimate business, who is a fraudster. I mean, if your boyfriend is a fraudster or he has good business he's doing, now you go tell no, as they say they block, they privatize their page, they pull everything out. So all his friends are deserting him, they are abandoning him. There is no surprise to that. But this is not necessary. There's no need to block Hushpuppi. There's no need to turn your back on him, because before FBI go jump arrest their main suspect, you know, they go down, they do months if not years of investigation. So if you did their list, if they won't track you, there's no point blocking him. Just, you know, accept your fate, because if FBI ready for you, they go come knock you, whether your papa house you, whether na village you, they go knock you, they will come for you. So there's no point, you know, blocking. Now let's get to the gist of Hushpuppi's girlfriend. We all know Hushpuppi has a beautiful German girlfriend that he was dating. The girl has thrown him under the bus. She has basically washed her hands off Hushpuppi. She said Hushpuppi should go and enjoy his orange uniform. You know, she's out the door, and I don't blame her. I mean, who's gonna stick around when Interpol is coming to arrest FBI? Who's gonna stick around for that? I mean, you just say I don't know anything he does. So she has abandoned him, and people are speculating. I mean, this is where the story gets interesting. People are speculating that the girlfriend could be an FBI spy. You know, it's an allegation. They are saying maybe she's working for Interpol, maybe she's giving them gist. I mean, I think the people that Hushpuppi surrounds himself with, there must be somebody giving details to Interpol. There must be somebody ratting him out. You know, maybe FBI themselves planted somebody in their middle that will be acting like a fraudster. That's why I was saying in the beginning, for them to be able to access American money, you know, there must be somebody on the other side working with it. I mean, you can't just carry laptop, www. I want to collect American money. I mean, it is a team of people working. So people are speculating that FBI might have planted the girlfriend in their midst, if not the girlfriend, somebody else. But you know, I cannot blame her. Even his best friend, his close friends, everybody has abandoned him. All man, everybody on your own, to your tent, O Israel. So the thing is this, every day for the thief, one day for the owner. How can you be involved with international racketing, international fraud, and you be showing off on social media, showing off the money, you know, bashing people that are working legitimately? Hushpuppi is known for that. If you're working legitimately, he will laugh you, laugh your generation, laugh your ancestors, you know. So you they splash all this money on the internet. Even some people have asked Hushpuppi, what is your source of income? You know, other celebrities have asked him, what is your legitimate source of income? I think celebrities like is it Fine or Sign or whatever. In and Hushpuppi, they know they see eye to eye at all. So people have asked him, you know, where you they see your money, where you they splash, you they laugh people who don't get money. But as usual now, you know, as Nigerians, Hushpuppi and his fans, they say, hey, you be hater. If you ask him, you are a hater, you are hating, enemy of progress. And as usual, Hushpuppi will sprinkle some motivational quotes for them. You know, he's doing what's the thing they do on social media? Giveaway. So once you give them giveaway, everybody will shh, keep quiet, keep quiet. How can you be involved in millions of dollars of fraud and you have the guts, the audacity to be posting Gucci, to be posting private jet life? I mean, what kind of... I feel like people that are always constantly posting, especially people that don't have legitimate source of income, now low self-esteem, they worry them. You need people's validation. The real people with money, the real money people, money bank, old money, you hardly see all the social media posting. But anyway, anybody is free to post anything on social media. But my own is that that Hushpuppi knows that his money is not legitimate, his money is fraud. Stealing from America, stealing from international countries, and he has the audacity to be posting Gucci, audacity to be posting private jet life. I mean, the Baba will give her mind, he give her a strong mind. And the thing is this, a lot of social media people, palm wine tappers, they'll be tapping his blessing, like tap, oh, they'll see one picture with maybe he's drinking expensive wine, like tap, oh, they'll see maybe shopping in Gucci, Fendi, like tap, oh, palm wine tappers. Tap, 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 tap. Very soon you go tap, enter FBI, you go tap, enter Interpol, you go tap, they go extradite you to America. The thing is this, how can you steal from the American government? How can you steal from Uncle Sam? You get strong mind. That Hushpuppi, and they look at with another eye. The thing is this, so the US, they've extradited him. You better get some good lawyers. You better get good lawyers, because all the money where you chop plus the one where you no chop, you will vomit everything. Americans don't joke. When they do investigation, when they are on your case, you will vomit that money. And this is the issue with this old Hushpuppi scamming and muffa and whatever, all this 419, all these small petty 419s in Nigeria. The thing is this, they are spoiling the Nigerian name. Right? They are spoiling our passports. Do you know how many countries have blacklisted us? They don't, in fact, they will not give you visa. There are some small African countries whereby we have ECOWAS passport or whatever. You're supposed to go and get visa on arrival. No, they don't give visa on arrival. They blacklisted us. Do you know how many people want to travel to America now that because of all this international crime ring? There were some, was it a few months back, like a lot of guys were caught up in Nigerian guys caught up in America doing fraud. They have backlisted us. Traveling with a Nigerian passport is already a disaster. Now it will be times 2. The way they will scrutinize you at the airport with a Nigerian passport, see if you want to come and steal their entire country. And as usual, there will be people that on social media, they're excusing Hushpuppi. After all, there is no job. After all, they are stealing from Oyinbo. They are collecting colonization money or whatever. They are collecting repatriation. That is the thing. There are always people that will support rubbish. Because there is no job doesn't mean you should go and enter 419, you should go and enter fraud. The thing is don't worry. What I always say to people is don't worry. What goes around will come around. Maybe there is no job. Anybody can carry laptop and be doing my maga, looking for maga. Don't worry. One day, one of your family members will fall inside this fraud. Then you will know that fraud is no good. 419 no good. I've just seen some people, they will collect their entire livelihood. Money where they don't, they save their business. Somebody will just come defraud them. Some people will go and kill themselves. Some people will have high blood pressure. On top, say, some youth no one work, they won't sit down for laptop, they press. They don't want to do anything else. They don't want to do anything legitimate. Quick, easy money. Don't worry. What goes around will come around. Your family members, they will take share, they will take a national cake out of the 419. Anyway, I don't want to talk on too long on this video. If you enjoyed it, smash that subscribe box. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. And like I always say, feel free to share this video on WhatsApp, share it on Facebook, share it to your family and friends. And until next time, bye guys.